Beautiful day. Wednesdays? Wednesdays? If the wind changes, your face will stay like that.
What?
Not what. It should be, pardon?
I did not say anything.
What?
You say pardon, but I did not say anything.
No, you said what? I'm saying it should be, pardon?
I did not say anything. What are you talking to?
You, I'm talking to you.
But you say pardon? I did not say anything.
I said pardon because you said what?
Nothing. I said nothing. You talk about the wind, there is no wind. I say nothing, you say pardon.
What I mean is, you should say pardon rather than saying what?
I tell you, I don't know.
Leslie, could you please explain to Matteo?
What?
Pardon!
This is the problem. You are deaf.
I am not deaf. I would just like people to say pardon as opposed to what?
I don't know.
Right, that's it. Matteo, inside.
Inside what?
Inside, pardon! Oh, just get out of my sight.
This will be my pleasure. The last thing I need today is another crazy woman.
Another crazy woman? Did I just hear that correctly?
What?
Oh!
What's all that racket?
It's Matteo. That manager woman's giving him a right roasting. I think he might need comfort and succour.
Don't be disgusting.
What's he doing to her?
I said the barman might need comfort and succour.
All right, you didn't have to say it again.
It means support, help.
I thought you'd had a go on that one. Surely he ain't gonna make the same mistake twice.
I thought you were going to go and see your lovely new Spanish holiday home. You know, the one you don't legally own.
He does own the house, just not the land it's built on.
I didn't buy a house. I put a £5,000 deposit on one, which I will be getting back ASAP.
I can't believe you've been conned. I'd love us to have a place in Spain. Have you seen Ronaldinho's house? It's unbelievable.
Who's Ronaldinho?
Brazilian footballer, but his house in Spain is sick.
I don't think your dad's house is feeling too well either. Oh, my God, I know the one you mean. He's in the Calvin Klein ads. He is absolutely gorgeous.
No, you're thinking of Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho's got a face like a witch doctor's rattle. So you'd be quite a good match.
Prices from €90,000. Oh, my God, Ronaldinho could literally buy a whole row of these houses with a week's pay. What?
Good afternoon.
It is?
Oh, yes, it is a very good afternoon.
What do you want?
My wife and a friend are arriving today. Mrs. Rhiannon Flint and Mr. Donald Stewart. I wonder if I could be paged on their arrival.
Page?
Paged.
What is paged?
Well, notified, informed, told. Yes, I'd like to be told when they have arrived.
Why do you have so many words in English to say one thing?
Ah, my friend, there's the beauty of it. Are you familiar with Thomas?
Thomas, the cleaner. He's no longer at the Solana. He now works at the Polish Italian in Calle Londres.
No, Dylan Thomas.
No, I do not know this person.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Huh?
Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Do you want to rave? There is a club, paralysis, but it's mainly young people. Can I help you, sir?
I hope your day improves.
Sure, fatty chance.
You've got to snap out of it, man.
I have many problems, Leslie.
Problems? You don't know the meaning of the word. You're young, good-looking, footloose and fancy-free.
My life, it is in danger.
Well, we've all got... Are you serious?
I think I may have to leave Benidorm.
You gotta be joking. Paolo, cover us on reception, half an hour. Come on, you, ragtails.
How are you, Sue? Just take a seat, love. Be with you in a minute.
No, you're all right. I'm just here to pay for my manicure.
All right. This is Sue, Lillian. She's a psychic medium. Available for children's parties, weddings, public hangings. Liam.
I do not do children's parties.
Oh, hiya, Sue. What can we do for you?
I've got a message for you.
Oh, here we go again. Right, Lillian. It's time for phase 2 of your head-to-toe makeover. Come on, love. Let's get them trotters into a bucket of domestos, shall we? I've had enough messages from beyond the grave this week to last me a lifetime.
Sue, you know I don't believe in all that.
No, it's not a message from the other side. It's from Madrid. Oh, that's my manicure.
Madrid?
A lass called Veronica. You did her hair last weekend.
Veronica?
You did her a graduated bob and coloured her hair.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Veronica works as a solicitor in Madrid.
Yeah, well, she called me and she asked me to give you her number. She needs to speak to you as a matter of great urgency.
Why did she call you?
Well, you're never open. And she had my number. I don't make a habit of doing readings at hen parties. It's very undignified to get in touch with the psychic world while listening to Bonnie Tyler and being hit over the head with an inflatable penis. But, well, needs must. That's her number. Liam, please, be careful. I also got a message from Tripitaka, one of my spirit guides.
Here we go.
No, listen to me. I have to tell you this. You are going away for at least 12 months, possibly several years.
What?
It's time for you to face up to your destiny, Liam. And you won't be seeing your family and friends for some time.
Right, that's it. Out. I've had enough of this.
How do you mean?
I'm getting sick of this. Out!
Psychic Sue is never wrong.
Everything all right, love?
Yeah, everything's fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise things were that bad.
We were married to each other too young. Do not disturb me. I love my 4 children. Pedro, Gabriel, Mateo Jr. and...
Do you...
Alonso. It is very difficult for me. My wife and I, we live in the house of her mother, Dolores. But she's always trying to...
interfere?
Always trying to...
Hold you back?
Trying to...
Get in the way?
kill me. Always she's trying to kill me.
What do you mean by that?
Stop my breathing, end my life. I do not know other ways to say this.
No. I get the picture.
The marriage, it does not work. Our children, Pedro, Gabriel, Mateo Jr. and...
Alfonso?
Alfonso or Alonso?
I don't know, pal.
Anyway, the children, they are with her sister. I cannot see them. My situation is, how do you say, inconvincible.
Do you mind, love?
Oh, sorry.
Well, if you honestly think that your life is in danger, you've got to get out, man.
I have to get out.
Absolutely, and don't let it drag. I knew my marriage wasn't working at 28. Was separated when I was 50. All those wasted years. You need a new beginning. None of us are getting any younger.
Okay, you are right. I go now. Can you cover me for 1 hour?
Nay, bother. Mrs. Temple Savage said you had to make yourself scarce, so everybody's happy.
Happy. Happy. Yes, I remember this. Okay, no more wasted years. I will have my new beginning. Today, I tell that crazy bitch Dolores, no more. My old life ends today.
Hopefully not.
Oh, you look smart. Are you going somewhere?
No, I just thought I'd make a bit of an effort, you know, for Rihanna.
Oh, yeah. I've had an extra squirt of Charlie.
I'm sorry.
It's a perfume. Donald's favourite.
Oh, right, I see. You know, I think I've rather grown to appreciate Benidorm. It has a certain naive charm, which I find quite beguiling.
6 down, large bird of prey, reputed to gather with others in anticipation of the death of a sick or injured animal.
Vulture.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no wonder Shitehawk didn't fit.
I will answer to.
But if when you hear my love call ringing clear, and I hear your answering echo so dear, then I will know my love will come true. You belong to me, I belong to you.
Thank you, thank you. Jacqueline, this is my wife, Rhiannon.
I had the sneaking suspicion.
Lovely to meet you at last.
Hello.
I've heard a lot about you. Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. Where do you want me to go?
No, I mean, why are you dressed like that around a swimming pool?
Well, I don't know.
Don't tell me you've been dressing like this all week. You look like you should be taking a history class rather than sunning yourself on the Costa Blanca. Honestly, you should be making the most of it. We had rotten weather in France. In fact, this morning was the first sunny day we had since...
Excuse me, where's Donald?
Donald?
My husband.
Of course, Donald. He hasn't called you?
No, he hasn't.
Right. Maybe we can have a spot of lunch, and I can explain to you what's happened.
What do you mean, what's happened?
Maria? Maria? Dolores? Joder, Dolores, ¿por qué te escondes?
¿Esconderme yo? ¿Y por qué me tendría que esconder de una serpiente como tú? Una serpiente sin veneno. Bueno, ¿qué digo una serpiente? Un gusano es lo que eres.
¿Dónde está María?
¿Dónde crees que está María, eh? Pues María está trabajando para alimentar a un cerdo como tú.
A ver si te decides. ¿Qué soy? ¿Un cerdo, una serpiente o un gusano?
Eres una pulga. Una pulga en el culo de un gusano, en el estómago de una serpiente y dentro de la boca de un cerdo. ¿Dónde te crees que vas tú, eh?
¡Merdo!
No, tú no vas a ninguna parte. Tienes responsabilidades, tienes mujer y tienes hijos.
¿Hijos?
Sí.
¿Qué hijos? Diego, Gabriel, Mateo Junior y...
¿Alonso?
¡Ya lo sé! Mis hijos, a los que no he podido ver en semanas.
Porque de padre no tienes nada de nada. ¡Me voy a cagar en todos tus muertos!
I'm sorry, which team did you say Mr...
Oh, please, call him Gunter.
which team did you say Gunter plays for?
Ah, Basel. It's in the Swiss Super League. His father used to play with young boys.
I'm more of a... I'm sorry?
Young boys. They're a football team in Switzerland.
Oh, I see. I'm not familiar with that particular team. I'm more of a rugby man myself. London Wasps.
It probably does this time of year.
Yes, yes. Well, oddly enough, there is something of a Swiss community in this area, so Gunter should fit in very well.
Okay. Okay, selfie?
Well, shall we commence the tour? Please, Miriam, Gunter, step this way.
There you go. Good work, good work.
second day, we kind of realised we'd made an error of judgment.
What do you mean by that?
Well, as you know, Glyn and I are naturists. I'm pretty broad-minded. But I suppose after 40 years, things got a bit stale.
Well, there's no wonder if you've had your bits hanging out in all weathers.
So we decided to have a go at swinging. But I couldn't go through with it. I'm sorry, Glyn. I know it was a joint decision. Whatever's happened between you and Jacqueline, I don't mind.
Oh, you don't understand. I felt the same way. I didn't want to touch her with a barge pole.
None taken.
Oh, why didn't you say something?
Because you didn't say anything, and... Well, it doesn't matter now, does it?
I love you, Boo.
And I love you too, Piggy.
Where is my husband?
I'm sorry, Jacqueline. I haven't seen him in days.
I think I'll get us all another drink.
You see, the beauty of buying a structure such as this is that all the hard work's been done for you. And then you have the advantage of designing your own bespoke luxury holiday home, room by room.
Kleisten Jeragurnen, Mishtuk und Fava Chunken Munken.
Kenem Halem Fastatun Arsenal, Gefgus Domal.
Yeah.
Did he just say Arsenal in the middle of that?
Yes, Gunter was just saying a friend of his who plays for Arsenal recommended this area.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he did, yeah. The seclusion and privacy of this urbanisation is ideal for someone with a high profile.
Obviously, we'll have to get you to sign a secrecy agreement if news got out that Gunter was buying in this area for him and his family.
Oh, absolutely. Discretion is my middle name.
Skroschen Mittelnorma.
Well, it's not. It's actually Hillary. But no, you know what Hillary. I mean. As a matter of fact, I just sold the end house of this road to a very important British businessman. He's basically a cross between Alan Sugar and Donald Trump.
Alan Sucre, Donald Trump.
Only met him the other day and already he trusts me with his life. You see, when I sell a property, the buyer is not a client. He's family.
One of the houses is sold.
Oh, not the best views of the Sierra from that house. I think you'll find that this particular property is the jewel in the crown of this development.
I think you misunderstood. Gunter would like to buy for his entire family. He'd like the entire row. All 4 houses.
Oh, I see. I thought you just... All 4 houses? Jesus Christ! I mean... I don't envisage that being any kind of a problem.
But you said one of the houses was sold.
We'll soon kick that ugly little bastard into touch before you can say, don't mention the war.
That one didn't stay part of your family for very long, did he?
No, what I meant was, he already had his eye on another property. Up there in the Altia Hills. I can easily nudge him in that direction, not a problem.
Oh, excuse me. Guten Tag. Ja? Ja? Ja, eine kleine Nachtmusik. We have to go. Gunter is buying art in Valencia this afternoon.
Oh, yes, of course.
Can you have the papers drawn up by tomorrow? I'll call in the morning.
Not a problem.
And get rid of the other buyer, obviously, or else there's no deal.
I'll rip up his contract as soon as I get back to the porter cabin.
Oh. Guten Tag.
Grazie tutte.
Tú no vas a ir a ninguna parte. Te quedas aquí, a cuidar de tu familia.
¿Familia?
Sí.
¡Ah! Mi familia no está aquí. Tú siempre me has odiado. Deberías estar contenta. Ya que a partir de hoy no me verás nunca más.
A partir de hoy, nadie te volverá a ver jamás.
Has rang from the Benidorm Bulletin again.
Oh, did she? Probably still owe her for last week's advert. I'll give her a call later.
Yeah, you do that. Who are they?
They, my little Chapito, are the answer to all our problems.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I've just sold him the last 4 remaining villas.
What?
Oh, yes. Chips and rice for us tonight, Melanie. Chips and rice.
I know you said he's gone to bring up some mixers. That was 2 hours ago. Where is he?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Mrs. Templesarge, I don't know.
Hello, is that Veronica? Yep. My name's Liam. I've been asked... Oh, right. Well, I only got your number today, so... Okay. Okay. Really? Are you serious? Oh, my God. That's amazing. No. No, it's more than amazing. It's a miracle.
Right, that's it. Forget it. You've all covered for him for the last time.
I'll keep trying him.
You're more than welcome to keep trying, as long as it doesn't interfere with your work. Because when he finally answers, you can tell him he's sacked.
Dad, I need to talk to you.
Absolutely, son. Just let me make this call.
So, she went back to Madrid, and her friend who's got a salon there asked her where she got her hair done. And then, when she told her that I mixed it myself in front of her, she said, I need that man working for me.
She's been trying to get in touch with you.
Yeah, only one problem. She needs me to start next week.
How much are they offering?
Starting salary of 25,000 plus tips.
Bloody hell, son, what are you waiting for?
Good tips as well. They do footballers and celebrities and all sorts.
Oh, son, I'm so proud of you.
It would mean relocating to Madrid.
Well, yeah, it's a long way to come back for your dinner.
I've always loved Madrid.
It's only a few hours away on the coach.
And every couple of days I have off, I'll be back here in Benidorm with you.
Bloody won't, I'll be with you, shopping in Madrid.
Thank you, Dad.
For what?
For believing in me.
Talent is like the cream in a bottle of milk. It'll always rise to the top.
I'll drink to that.
Salute.
No problem, Monty. An online transfer direct into my account will be fine. Including, say, €100 to cover the bank charges. Yeah, of course, I'll tear up my contract from this end as well. Muchas gracias, as they say. €100 are paid for the hire of the Land Rover, and the job's a good one. Things are looking up, as they say.
Say that again.
Well, that's how Liam's sorted with a job. What about you, Annie?
Dad, please don't mention Madrid to anyone until I've spoken to Kenny.
You know me, son. I will not breathe a word. Yes, son. Give us a shout when you're ready, son. You thinking about joining our Liam in Madrid, Annie?
I don't think so. Madrid's a bit too sophisticated for me. I'm Benidorm through and through.
You've got a cracking voice. You should be singing all the time. Not introducing pissed holiday makers singing Sweet Caroline.
Have you got nuts?
You're supposed to be funny.
No.
Oh, you mean salted peanuts? Yes, son, I've got some right here.
All right.
How you doing?
You've cheered up a bit.
I beg your pardon?
Well, no, I was just saying... We've spoken before, and, well... Do you want a drink?
I've got one, thanks.
How's your nuts?
Shrinking by the minute.
I was just about to open the salon.
Shut up. A tonic water, please, Maria, with the slightest, merest suggestion of Gordon's in it.
Okay.
Gin and tonic.
Is everything all right?
As right as it'll ever be in this place, Mateo's gone AWOL.
Is that on the tin?
AWOL. Absent without leave.
Where's he gone?
If I knew that.
We tried ringing him.
No. I thought I'd try smoke signals for the first few hours.
Honestly, some people will do anything to get out of using their mobile phone. You on page you go.
Of course I've tried ringing him.
All right, don't back me head off.
Thank you. Am I a bad boss?
I don't know, it don't work for you.
I know. But do I come across as difficult or inconsiderate? I like to think of myself as firm, but fair.
I like to think of myself as 12 and a half stone, but what can you do?
Can you call Matteo? He might answer the phone to him. I don't care where he's been or what he's been doing, but I need him back here. I've given up trying to sack people. We're running on the skeleton staff as it is.
Por eso no puedo decir, quita mis ojos de ti.
Hello?
Te quiero mucho, mi bien compréndelo.
Mateo, can you hear me?
Is he there? Let me speak to him.
I don't think he can hear me. Sounds like he's in a club.
Matteo?
Te quiero mucho, y pido sin cesar que no me...
Hello? Hello?
Te quiero...
What's the point?
Libre, igual que el viento. A veces pretendo.
Glenn,
Yeah,
can I ask you a question?
of course.
You and Jacqueline, did you...
Don't be ridiculous.
I mean, it seems such a coincidence that we both decided we'd made a mistake after we went ahead with the wife swap.
What about, Donald?
What about him?
Did you and he?
For goodness sake.
What on earth were we thinking?
A moment of madness.
Indeed. Speaking of madness, what on earth do you think has happened to Jacqueline's husband?
Well, if I'm honest, he called me yesterday.
What? What didn't you say?
Still no answer. Everything okay?
She's got a great voice.
You two should do something together.
He's been trying to make that happen for the last 2 days.
Clive.
Melanie. What you doing here?
Can I have a word?
I can't believe she hasn't got another job. Honestly, the amount of talent that gets lost in this town, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, on that subject.
Yeah?
I need to talk to you about something.
Oh, hold that thought. This may well be my Friday night booty call. Friggin' hell's this?
Hey, I had no idea Annie could...
Hey, I've just had this text from Matteo.
Oh, bloody hell. That'll be his mother-in-law you was talking about. He said she was going to kill him.
Is that a joke?
No.
Then what are we doing sitting here?
We don't know where he lives.
I'll get the address from reception.
Call the police!
Mateo.
¿Mateo?
Don S. Mateo.
No, Mateo no aquí. No here, no.
Look, but now you've got Matthew in there, we've called the police.
¿Policía? ¿De police?
Let me handle this, Leslie. Hola, love. Buenas noches, buenas noches. Señora, una café americano con queso. Para mí, por favor.
You just asked her for a coffee with cheese.
Un momento, ¿eh? One moment. Sí, sí.
There you are. We're getting somewhere. You see, it doesn't matter what you say to them, as long as they think you're making a little bit of language. Fuck it out!
Seguros de triunfar, tan llenos de inquietud, que fácil fue tener felicidad. No me dejes, no, tienes que olvidar.
Madrid!
I tried to tell you earlier, but...
But what, you thought you'd wait until I just had a shotgun put in my face?
I meant earlier tonight. It's all happened so fast.
Yeah, well, thanks for leaving me in the lurch. What am I supposed to do now? Old Hattie Jakes in there might as well have pulled the bloody trigger.
Oh, come on now, Kenneth, that's a bit dramatic.
¿Quién llamó a la policía?
Sorry, no Spaniel.
Which one of you called the police?
Oh, that be me, sir.
We were in the middle of eating our dinner.
Oh, sorry about that, sir.
Salvador, he likes his food.
Somehow I don't think that missing a meal would kill him.
What is the situation?
Our friend's in that house being held at gunpoint by his mother-in-law.
They're related? Okay, this is a domestic problem. Salvador, I think we go back to Amar mi taco.
Domestic? She's just pointed a gun at us.
Do you know if it was loaded?
Oh, of course, I forgot to ask. Better still, we should have asked her to pull the trigger, then we'd have found out. Dickhead.
What did you say?
Pardon?
Just then. What did you say?
I said we should have asked her to pull the trigger, because when she pointed the gun at Liam, he's got a thick head.
Thanks.
Salvador, fa la lanterna grande.
They must be taking it seriously. Big lad's put his sandwich down.
Then I saw Terry getting in the car and I knew I recognised her from somewhere. Then Monty said he was giving you your deposit back because he'd found a buyer for all the houses. Then I kind of worked out the rest.
Where is he then?
Oh, I haven't told him it was you lot who were interested in the houses.
Why not?
Monty and I have been together for 5 years, but he is a very dishonest man.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed.
He's got an arrangement with a woman who works in the local paper. He puts an ad in every month. Problem is, that's not the only thing he keeps putting in.
But you knew how dodgy those houses were.
All estate agents bend the truth. And that's how we started out. But then a financial crisis hit Spain, and, well, desperate times call for desperate measures. I don't want to do it anymore. It's just not me. So what are you going to do? I'm going to go back to the UK. I kept my flat in Watford, thank God, when I moved out to Spain, and as luck would have it, the tenants are moving out at the end of the month. I need a fresh start.
Most things happen for a reason. Everyone's past catches up with them eventually.
Yeah, and sometimes in a good way.
It was a very brief call. Donald said he has a surprise for you, but he wouldn't say what it was. What he did say was he'd be arriving the same day as me, so I've no idea what happened to him.
We'll just have to keep trying his number.
Would you like another orgasm?
No, thank you. I've still got plenty of this one left. I think I'll just have an early night. Try him again in the morning. I'll see you tomorrow.
Absolutely. I don't suppose you fancy another drink, do you?
It's been a very long day, Glenn. I'll have a small white wine. Very dry.
Danny there with the classic phone grease. You're the one that I want. But as good as it was merely an hors d'oeuvre. The Solana is proud to present tonight's main course. Meat loaf!
And I would do anything for love. I'll run right into hell and back. And I would do anything for love.
Hello?
Jacqueline!
Donald! Where are you? Whose phone are you on?
Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. I turned my phone off on the plane and it wouldn't turn back on again. This was all supposed to be a surprise.
Where are you?
I'm with Pepe de la Cruz and the Costa Blanca Swingers Association. It's their annual jamboree. Remember, we missed it last year.
I've missed you so much. Where are you?
Look out to the cross. We're all here, waiting for you. Pepe sent a car for you. It should be at reception in a few minutes.
Oh, Donald! I'm coming now!
Come on, son.
You won't last 5 minutes in Madrid. Mark my words, there's only so many frothy coffees and art galleries a person can put up with. I'll give you 1 week. 1 week and you'll be screaming out for egg and chips and karaoke.
Tira las armas. Tira las armas ahora.
Hostia, Dolores. Deja que me vaya. Decir a la policía que ha sido un error. Si me dejas ir, pido la moto y me voy para el campo. Y me largo de tu vida para siempre.
No, tú no te vas a ir a ningún lado.
Por favor.
Oh my God!
Bloody hell.
No, I won't do that.
Right. Now, are you sure you've got everything?
No.
Ring me when you get there. Let me know if there's anything you need.
Stop worrying. I'll be back in a week to pick up the rest of my stuff.
You know I'm only a phone call away.
Same here.
Good luck, son. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Wait! Wait! Oh, you didn't think I'd let you go without a proper send-off, did you?
Okay, then. Out of all the people I've ever met since I've been a Benidorm, I can honestly say, hand on heart, you were the campus.
Oh, you cheeky bugger. Liam! Liam, I got your message.
On my tail, you came.
Bloody hell, where have you been, Roy Rogers?
I've been lying on the low for a couple of days. I had to leave this town. Dolores was arrested and her sons are looking for me.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I think maybe I'll try Madrid with Julian. Maybe I'll find a job there. It's okay if I ride with you?
Oh, after all these years, you never said that to me.
It's okay?
Of course. I'll be glad of the company.
Okay, my friend, so this is goodbye.
No, never goodbye. Just adios.
And forever. That's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. That's you.
Eight celebrities enter one of the harshest jungles on the planet in our brand new series, Bear Grylls Mission Survive, next Friday at 9. And then next Saturday night, the boys are back. Ensign Deck's Saturday Night Takeaway kicks off live at 7. We've got the very latest news for you on the way next.